in-law is fat.
Oh, Ben, please, no jokes about people with weight issues.
But every time she goes swimming, she gets harpooned.
You see, the problem is that people who have had weight issues...
But it's not me saying
people
this.
find jokes like that offensive.
Yeah, I agree with you. This is quite offensive, but I'm not the one saying it, he is. Don't join their side, you traitor. You're being mean about fat people. Rot in hell, you backstabbing traitor.
Jake?
What?
Jake!
I'm in the middle of a maths problem.
Well, how's this for a maths problem? 19 plus 15 equals a crime.
What are you talking about?
You and this 19-year-old girl, it's a crime.
A crime?
Yes. She could be put on the sex offenders register.
Whoa. Cool it a bit, Mum. Anyway, it's not her fault.
Well, I think you'll find it is her fault.
No, it's not. Because she thinks I'm 17.
Why?
That's what I told her.
Well, she should have checked.
What?
Well, she should have asked to see some formal means of identification.
She did.
What?
She's seen my ID.
Well, you mean you've got fake ID to say you're 17 years old?
Well, no, it says I'm 18. It's not really much point in having a fake ID that says you're 1 year too young to do anything.
Right.
Oh, come on, Mum, everyone's got fake ID. Dave's got one to say he's got diplomatic immunity.
Jake, you're not Pete, why aren't you saying anything?
Because you're not leaving any gaps. But Jake, your mum is right. This girl, what's her name?
Victoria.
Where does she live?
In Ealing.
Do you have any photographs of her?
Well, that's not important, is it?
No.
No, I'm not going in the box. I'm not going in the box. Yes, you are. You're going in the box. No, no, I'm not going in the box. Don't ignore me. I've got another joke. We don't want to hear it. But this one's good, and it's not about fat people.
Is this abnormal behaviour?
I have human rights.
Not really. Not for him.
I think he's quieted down.
Anyway, Mum's 4 years younger than you.
Come on.
No, it's...
What is wrong with consorting with girls your own age?
Well, then I would be doing something illegal.
Would you? Would he?
I'm not sure.
You Googled it.
I googled sex under 16, which was a mistake. Look, Jake, for a start, you've got to tell this Victoria your real age.
Why? What are you going to do? Go to the police?
Yes. Maybe.
It's just stupid. That's the most horrendous...
It's me.
What are the police going to do?
Looking out for
Calm
you.
down before someone says something really unfortunate.
She always goes mental when Angela's around.
Like that.
I promise, honey, everything's going to be just fine. Hi, sweetie. My, how you...
Look, I don't want you to sleep in my room, but seeing as you are, here's a list of rules.
I'm not very likely to wee in the bed.
Auntie Maddie did.
Really?
Yes, she had too much red wine. She's a borderline alcoholic.
Is she?
She also broke rules 6 and 8. Sign in the box, please.
I don't see a box. Of course. Just below Rule 27.
But you haven't read them yet. Don't sign something that you haven't read. That's how that woman got on the wrong side of Rumpelstiltskin. She doesn't have to sign because she looks too sad.
Sue?
I couldn't sleep. It's that band of Jake's that's the problem. You know what girls are like around bands.
What's that?
Oh, it's Angela's book. Stumbled across it. In her luggage.
Right.
Well, I stumbled across the disc in her luggage, which I put back after I printed it out.
Right.
Here, listen to this. Some self-help books are band-aids, some are bandages. This book is a portal.
A portal.
A portal to take you back to when the hurt happened, to let you relive it in a healing way, which will positivize your future. Let me talk you through my past.
Talked you through my arse, was that?
In my family, my sister was a manipulator.
Maybe stop there.
She hooked my mom like a drug pusher, gave her love until she got used to it, Then she took it away and forced my mom to buy it hit by hit.
All stop there.
Mom? Mom? But we didn't have a mom. We had
Okay,
a bloody mum.
Let's not have a big fight with her about this.
She finally found the man she'd been looking for. A weak but angry man who avoided all confrontation, who she could hook like she hooked Mom.
Weak and angry? And I avoid confrontation, do I? Well, I'll tell you what. Tomorrow morning at bloody breakfast...
Are you two fighting?
No. No, sweetheart. Come on. Why are you awake at this time of night?
Are you sure?
Yeah. Really? We're not fighting. We want to fight Auntie Angela. A bit.
Why do families fight so much?
Well, they fight mostly because they love each other.
Did Henry VIII love Anne Boleyn?
Well, yes. In a sense, he loved her too much because he ended up...
Chopping her head off
Yeah.
in front of hundreds of people. What about Richard III when
What about
he
Richard III?
locked up those princes so they starved and died?
Come on.
Come on.
They actually just love each other.
Ooh.
Bless you.
So why do families fight?
Listen. Families are like democracy. Really rubbish, but better than the alternatives. Do you want to carry upstairs for old time's sake?
Okay.
Don't worry about fighting.
Oh, I don't. I like watching it. So the big fight's gonna be at breakfast.
Yep.
So, yeah, Dad, this is how I'm gonna do it, okay? Hello, school! He's Junior. And here's Jen.
I could see your lips moving, you know.
So?
You're not meant to see your lips moving.
So close your eyes.
And also, he called you in.
Maybe he has a speech impediment. He's a dummy. It's his own life.
But I'm just trying to...
Keep quiet, Blondie. Don't talk about my sister that way.
Well, you're both
And
dummies.
why are you even watching this?
Well,
Hiya.
Karen. Go get dressed. Go on.
So the book. Much about me in it?
Not much, no. The odd mention now and then.
A sort of mention. Nice mention?
It's mostly affectionate.
It's just... Ben, can you and Junior please go and get ready for school?
That was your fault. No, it wasn't. It was your fault.
Have you got any skimmed milk? I find the...
You call me a drug pusher.
You've read it.
You say I'm controlling, you say I'm small-minded.
You got it out of my...
And you said that the bike Mum bought me was better than yours, and it wasn't. Yours was way better.
That is a totally unacceptable invasion of privacy.
We can get an injunction to stop you publishing.
No, you can't.
Yes, we can. We've looked into it.
Between last night and breakfast.
Well, lawyers get to work very early in the morning.
You're just jealous of my success.
Oh, I should take that book and I should shove it up your portal.
Why are you so angry?
Me angry?
That book is the angriest thing I've ever read.
That's big coming from you. You're the angriest of anyone.
Don't be ridiculous.
You're the angry one.
Okay, everyone's angry. Where's my backpack? They're all very angry, apparently.
Misty, we're leaving straight after breakfast. I'm going to need the number for a cab.
0207 946 0505.
You know, it's good sometimes that I come back to suburbia. It reminds me exactly why God. I know you hate me, but... Are you working with Brick?
Brick.
Snyder and Morpego. This card is from his attorneys.
I have no idea what that is.
Is Brick paying you?
well, that's the card from the man.
What man?
The man that called yesterday and said he was on a cold caller, and he asked if Angela was here.
What did he say?
Well, I said no, obviously, because you weren't here yesterday.
Well, why didn't you tell us
I
this?
tried to, but you were too busy arguing with Jake about his nickname. Have you seen my trainers? Oh, I know where they are.
Oh, don't worry, sweetie. Why didn't you go and pack your things? Me and Brick split up badly. He was psychologically abusive, especially to Misty. So I left him and I took her with me. But Brick being Brick...
I liked Brick.
Ben.
I liked him because he was called Brick.
Ben, can you just...
I liked Brick too. You didn't know Brick. Yes, I did. No, you didn't. Yes, I did. No, you didn't.
So you've done a runner with Brick's daughter?
I had to, Pete. He's evil. He had his first wife committed. And anyway, now he's traced us to London and I've got nowhere to go. Unless, of course, I could stay here for a couple of hours, just until I sort out a hotel.
Okay, but I want you out by lunchtime.
Out by lunchtime? Absolutely.
All this stuff about Brick. You didn't put it in the book.
The publisher said to save it for the sequel.
Angela? Alone at last. Gosh, she's a difficult woman to get rid of. I was thinking of calling Rent-A-Kill. Have you phoned Victoria like we agreed? Come on, Jake, have you or haven't you?
Hi, Pete.
What the hell are you still doing here?
I'm sorry. All the hotels were booked out.
No, they weren't.
Told you he wouldn't believe you, Auntie.
I did the talent show.
Bricks cut off my carts.
Everyone laughed a lot,
Great.
but in the wrong places.
I'm sorry, I've no money. We can't go anywhere.
I tried telling them. I shouted, "Stop laughing!" But it just made them laugh even more. And it was all Junior's fault. I've just had enough. I'm going solo. Where are all the Jaffa cakes?
I think Misty had those.
Oh, hi, Ben. How'd you get on with the talent contest? Jesus, you're still here.
Yes.
She hasn't got enough money for a hotel room.
I haven't got money for anything. I'm stuck here.
When you say here, what exactly do you mean by...
Text from Misty. Oh, she's having one of her bathroom traumas. She has a fear of flush toilets.
We need to talk about this. You can't... Hey, come back here! I'm coming! Jesus. This is turning into a effing nightmare.
So what you gonna do?
Never mind what we're gonna do. Have you done what you're supposed to do?
Sorry?
With this girl, have you told her?
I'm not allowed to use my mobile at school.
Well, ring her now.
She's working.
Working? You said she was a student.
Well, yeah, but she's got a part-time job
Doing what?
in entertainment.
Doing what?
She's a dancer.
Well, does she dance with the dance troupe?
Oh, she dances on her own.
She dances on... Oh, my God.
Is there a pole involved?
Sometimes.
You're going out with a 19-year-old lap dancer?
No, she's not a lap dancer. Lap dancers are cheap. She's a pole dancer, and pole dancing is artistic.
Oh, is that what she's told you?
No, it is artistic. I've seen her.
You've seen her? You've seen... He's seen her!
It's okay, I wasn't in the club. I was only backstage.
With all the other naked strippers?
You just have to be judgmental, don't you?
Naked strippers? Oi! Keep this out of it! Mum, Dad!
Not now, Karen. Who's that?
It's that man. He's back. The guy that's looking for Auntie Angela.